you? Thank you so much for joining me. Have you ever gone out of your house planning one set of clothing based off of weather, and you go outside and it's completely different? That happened to me. So we are in Carlsbad, California, and we are in May, and historically in May in San Diego, California, you can anticipate some really nice weather. We had rain on Sunday, and then it was fairly sunny, a little chilly, but sunny and warm, where you could just wear a short sleeve and maybe some jeans, even shorts. And then today was supposed to be cloudy. It wasn't. It was actually more drizzly and enough to wear. I was wearing flip-flops and a short sleeve shirt, and I had my 1-year-old, and actually all of us, my other two were in shorts and short sleeve. My son was in short sleeves and flip-flops. And I went into Target this morning, and I walked in, and I'm like barely able to walk because I'm afraid that I'm going to fall over on kind of that slick road. It was kind of funny, and a woman kind of saw me struggling to walk up, and she just kind of gave me the look like, do you need help? And I just said, I promise. I looked at the weather, and it didn't forecast for this, and we just started cracking up. And it was actually really sweet that she stopped and made sure that I didn't need any help as I was struggling to push my baby in. So if you're out and about, make sure that you kind of look around and make sure nobody needs your help. So anyways, in case you don't know who I am Carmen Gonzalez, and I help women who desire to lose or gain weight break up with emotional eating through support and accountability, so they can be present in life with family and friends. And so today I want to share how I have saved on snack items. And for any of us who have little ones, or if you like to snack, you know that it can get costly, especially if you are buying things pre-packaged, individually pre-packaged. You are paying somebody else to do that for you. So my husband and I are on a very strict financial plan with the end goal of being completely debt-free. We've done it before. We can do it again. We don't plan to get back into debt ever again. But so because of that, we have to make sure that we follow a certain thing, and that means cutting our budget in certain areas, and packaged snack items is one of them. And so my kids love being able to open a package. They love being able to have something other than a fruit or a vegetable. And so I've gotten creative, and that's what I wanted to share with you. So I'm going to just give you a couple of examples. Here I have an Annie's bag. And what I do is I purchase snack bags, and for anybody who has a Dollar Tree near you, or even a Walmart or Target, you can buy your snack bags there. And if you don't want to use snack bags, you can buy these like individually little containers here, and you can reuse those. So whatever your preference is, I just don't like the idea of having to wash so many of these, so I only use them for select things. And that way you can just kind of wipe them out. And I'll explain that to you in just a moment. But so buying a whole package of something instead of buying it individually is tip number 1. Tip number 2 is having snack bags. And like I said, you can purchase those at Dollar Tree, Target, Walmart, wherever you shop. I have found that they are the most cost effective at Dollar Tree. They are $1 for 50 snack bags. And I've compared, and you can't get any lower than that, but you also have to measure your costs. Like if you only have to go to the Dollar Tree for one item, then you kind of want to do your math there. So what I do is this package has turned into 7 of these snack bags. And the kids, you can have your children, if you have children that are enjoying these, you can have your children count and fill these. And then they get the reward of being able to enjoy one afterward. It's up to you. Or you can take it with, maybe a minute and just fill them up yourself, whatever your preference is. And another tip is to have a snack bin and just have maybe enough for that week in the bin, and put the rest, tuck them away so that they don't see a big box of something available. I would do that. Same thing with, like, these are just almond crackers. Great for a quick snack. And I would, you know, have the kids maybe count 10 and put them into here. The serving size says 19 crackers. That's quite a bit. I'd probably go with 10. And then they can enjoy that, you know, by itself or with peanut butter or what have you. The other thing is mixed nuts. This one has raisins in it, and my older son does not care for raisins, and I forgot about that when I mixed them. So I would do raw almonds for him. And you can, if you don't want to sit there and count, you could always just measure 1/4 of a cup or 1/3 of a cup, and that should suffice to about 10 of like these items, that, you know, crackery type things. For this, you could use a 1/8 scoop. These are raw almonds, and you can just pour it right into here, and there you go. These pre-packaged almonds or any like trail mix type things, they can get pricey if you're doing it individually. So that would be, I guess, tip number 2. Now that I think about it, tip number 1 was buying things, whether it be in bulk or in a package yourself, a whole package. Tip number 2 is getting the snack bags or reusable containers. And tip number 3 would be to actually physically do it. And then when you're done, put it inside of an actual bin and make sure that you have your surplus away from arm's reach from your children, especially a little 1-year-old who knows how to open that cabinet. And we have a rule in our home that we use our packaged items when we are outside of the home. So if we are going out and a quick snack to enjoy while we are out and about, we take them then, or for lunches if we, again, are going to be outside of the home, or if we're having guests and we want to treat them to something other than a fruit or a vegetable. And our rule of thumb is that you have to have a fruit and a vegetable before enjoying the snacks. That's our rule, because I want to make sure that we are getting our nutrients first and then we are enjoying a snack, because I don't see these as nutritious. It's just a treat. So I hope that helps you, and I would love for you to share this video with anybody who you believe could be of benefit to this. And if you haven't physically, if you're here on my page and you haven't physically liked it and clicked followed, I would love for you to do that and share with your friends and family so that I can share this great news with you. And that will do it for today. I'm going to just walk over here and say bye-bye. Thank you.